So not everybody who watches our vlog is gonna be vegan, but I know that we are a vegan couple, and part of the reason why we got together initially was because we're both vegan and we both love that about each other. So I'm interested today to find out your 5 reasons and my 5 reasons of why we're vegan and why we're a vegan couple.
Let's find out.
Babe, what is that?
It's fucking...
Already with the F word.
Okay.
What is it?
It is brains.
Tell us.
No, I'm just kidding. It's a cacao fruit.
That's chocolate?
It is definitely chocolate. You want to see the inside of one?
Yeah.
It's like slimy and gooey. But on the inside, it's a cacao.
Wow, so that's the cacao bean inside there.
Yep.
And that's the fruit that came off the tree?
Yep. That's what it looks like.
Try some, tell us how it is.
Tastes like straight chocolate. First, it's gooey. So you gotta get past the gooiness. For the crunchiness of the chocolate.
You look like you're enjoying this too much.
It's chocolate. Who doesn't like chocolate? And it's pure. Pure.
Thank you.
You're welcome. What do you think?
It's like fruity.
Yeah.
And then,
Alright. Let's go hit the gym.
let's go. What are you wearing to the gym today?
Clothes.
Supai is back there watching you.
I know. I'm his favorite.
You are his favorite.
Supai, sit. Stay. Stay. Alright, let's go.
Okay.
Let's go. Bye.
Bye. See ya. Okay, video idea, just 1 minute rant on vegan athlete. All of all about, we feel like we ate so much food last night before we went to bed. And we feel like a couple of fatties, even though when we overeat, it's like too much green bean stir fry, too many mushrooms. Oh my God.
Finish line. Yeah.
And it's too much salt-free popcorn with no butter. God, we're so fat because we ate vegan ice cream out of the coconuts. And oh my God, we ate like an extra piece of dragon fruit. Oh Jesus. This is our 4th video blog in a row. What's gonna be our upload schedule for this channel? You said we're gonna upload a video every day, Sunday through Friday.
Yes.
And take Saturday off. That's our plan.
That's our plan.
So far, we're sticking to it.
Yeah.
Tell us how you guys like the vlog so far down in the comments below. And how was the workout today?
The workout was really good, actually. So I'm doing a 72-hour cleanse, like a juice cleanse. And today was pretty rough. I was really hungry and I had to do a lot of homework and stuff like that. And
this is the end of day 2.
The end of day 2, and we did a workout, and I don't know where the energy came from. I just like...
But right in the middle of the workout, you looked at me and you said, how are you feeling? You would...
I felt... I don't know how to describe how I felt. Like, my arm hairs were like sticking up, but I didn't really have goosebumps. And like when I was waving my arms around, I like felt the air and the energy like through my arm hair. And I just like got a bolt of energy, and I just like... like pumped through some stuff, you know, and then I sat in the sauna for 15 minutes. Are you making fun of me?
No, I think that you're really, it's fun to see how excited you are about all this. You said you had really clean energy.
I did. I didn't feel like I was like coffee energy or anything like that. Like, I felt like things were clearer. I don't know, it was an interesting experience. Tomorrow's day 3, and that's the liver and kidney cleanse.
So this was the juice that you and I drank today for the day 2 juice fast. So what is in this juice?
So in this juice we have beets, celery, cucumbers, ginger, lemon, cilantro. Oh yeah, and romaine lettuce. Yeah, I did like dips, pull-ups, push-ups,
lat pull downs,
rows, and then I did abs, and then I sat in the sauna.
Overhead presses. You have this ultimate physical fitness goal.
Oh,
that is your goal. Like every time
I want to master the handstand. I'm gonna do it.
So we also did like 5, 6, 7 sets.
Yeah, we do that like every day.
And you're getting better. Today you held it for really, really good.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it one day.
And if you guys like this vlog, if we discussed earlier today, if we can get to 500 subscribers, then we'll video the workout so you guys can see exactly what Nicole does for her workout and what I do for my workout and what we do as a couple. I enjoy working out with you a lot.
Yeah. I would say that we would motivate people if they seen us work out.
Top 5 things that I love about you and about us is that we just vibe really well at the gym together. And I just love that. It's like a date every time I get to go with you. Yeah.
We flow.
It's true. But this video, we are gonna make it about the reasons why we are a vegan couple. So I'm interested using this vlog to learn more about you actually. And I think sometimes when the camera's rolling, I can say and ask certain things that I can't when the camera's off, so.
He thinks he's so sneaky.
I want you to go first, and I want to. Yeah. I'm curious the 5 reasons, or the 5 main reasons why you are vegan, which means you don't eat animal products, you don't use animal products. I know, but they might not know. Oh, I know what you know.
Look it up. Number 1 is because of the animals, of course. I love animals.
You're very compassionate toward living beings.
Yeah. And I would say I'm a little more compassionate than him, but.
I think that's true actually, and you're very sweet, and you're very empathetic toward animals.
Number 2, animal rights. Would that be same as animals?
Well, how would you separate animals and animal rights?
Like some people will argue that, oh, we're meant to eat animals. Everybody has a different opinion, but the way that we're treating the animals is wrong. If you're going to imprison the animals, never let them see daylight, feed them garbage, have them walk all over, you know, their own kind, and so much more. I mean, I can go on and on and on. So I guess.
So reason number 1 is because you love animals.
Yes.
Number 2 is because you don't want to participate in the mistreatment and pain,
the cruelty
torture
of the animals, yeah.
For food.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's good 2 reasons.
Yeah. Reason number 3.
I don't know what it is. I'm interested to hear what it is.
Number 3 would have to be my body.
Whoa. Why is that?
Because we're not meant to eat animals.
You're gonna get trolled in the comments for saying
I know, troll me. Troll me.
What do you mean by that? So number 3 is your body, and oh god, soup, I just threw up on the ground.
Everywhere?
No, he licked it back up again, it's fine. So number 3 is your body, and why does being vegan help your body?
Meat just gunks up your body, and plants are better for you. They're better for your system. They give you more protein.
There's a lot of evidence to back up this thought process.
That's number 3.
Okay.
Number 4.
Before you say number 4, this shirt is amazing. You look great in this outfit.
Thanks, I tie-dyed the shirt myself.
I know, that's amazing. Why aren't you doing a YouTube vlog about how to tie-dye? You did such a great job at that.
I will.
That was a white shirt that then you tie-dyed.
That's how it works.
Do you want to show them? This is so nice looking. It looks so good. I love it.
Yeah, it's nice.
You did it back in Oregon, where you're from.
I did, for Thanksgiving with my, like, bestie. Just kidding, who says that now? Best friend.
Well, she has a kid now, so you were like the godmother kind of to this kid.
I am the godmother.
Ooh, fairy godmother.
Ooh. Number 4 is for the planet. Probably like, the planet, what does that mean? What they do with like animal waste. So they have all of these factories and like containers full of animals. So one, that's terrible. And number two, what they're doing with all this waste. So they're taking the waste from like hogs and cows and all that, and they're spraying them all over fields and in the grass and stuff.
Like in the community around the factory?
Yes. So there's like a town right down the street, and so they're getting all that particles, all that waste particles in the air.
Because there's nowhere to dispose of all this waste.
So they're hurting the earth, and they're killing tons of people around the area. Multiple people in the community died of cancer, have asthma. Pretty much everybody in the community has asthma. That would be my number 4, the planet, and I guess the people that have to deal with that.
Yeah, people on the planet. I love this because I am finding out more about you. When I just hear how compassionate and how forward-thinking you are, it makes me love you a lot.
Aww.
It's true. Before you say number 5, I mean, I want you to go first because I've been vegan longer than you, right? I've been vegan 17 years.
6 months for me. But I was vegetarian, pescatarian, like off and on.
So you've been transitioning slow, because like I went from like the ultimate meat eating, milk drinking athlete guy to vegan like the next day, and you seem like you had a more very in control and civilized transition. My
dad was or is a hunter.
Like you know how to dress animals, like you know how to like take apart a deer and stuff.
So my dad, you know, does the whole duck hunting and the archery, and well, I did archery and deer hunting and all that. So I grew up knowing where my meat comes from. When I moved here to Arizona, I didn't know where my meat came from, and it tasted different and I didn't like it. So then that's when I became a vegetarian.
That's your 5th reason right there.
That was my 5th reason.
Because you don't know where the meat's coming from.
Yeah, and how it's being treated, and
maybe even if you did know where it's coming from, you being a hunter, you just don't even want to go there anymore because you are so empathetic toward animals.
Well, yeah, and then so when I go back home to visit my family, back then, or you know, like a year ago, I would still eat the meat that my dad would get, but now
from hunting trips.
But now I know too much. Like I know a lot about animals now and how they're being treated, and just like, and I know what it's doing to my body, so I just can't do that. Thanksgiving was awesome because my mom went above and beyond and made me like this vegan dinner. It was really great. It was, and my aunt too, so it was really nice. So growing up, you know, my grandparents lived in the mountains. Pretty much every time that we would spend the night at my grandparents' house, we would wake up at like 5 o'clock in the morning, and my grandpa would put a bale of hay out front, like by the window of the kitchen, and we'd all go there and watch the deer come in and eat the hay, and sometimes my grandpa would go out there and pet them.
Wow.
People that have pet pigs, like little pet pigs, they make little cute noises. Like, how could you kill that? And
you love the show Friends, and what were the 2 animals that Joey and Chandler had in their apartment?
A duck and a chicken.
So these animals can be great companions, and they deserve to live just like dogs and cats. I think that's what you're saying.
Yes, they do.
Let's recap your 5 reasons.
Recap!
Number 1 is because?
Number 1 is because I love animals.
Number 2?
Number 2,
the treatment.
Animal rights and the way that they're treating the animals. Number 3, my body. Number 4 is the planet and the people. Number 5 is because you don't know where your meat is coming from. You're up, Mr. Jake.
My 5 reasons? When I first went vegan, it was different than it is now. So do you want when I first went vegan, or do you want my 5 reasons now?
Right now, we're in the present moment.
Okay. So number 1 is because of animals. Because I know how animals are treated when they're being raised and groomed for our food and our clothing and our supplies.
Okay.
I mean, they're just throwing chicks, little baby chicks, in the trash. And there's some resources you guys should go watch. You should go watch Food Inc. You should then go watch Earthlings. You should then go watch Forks Over Knives. And you should then go watch What the Health. And these are 4 movies. Definitely probably start with Food Inc. It's like rated G. And then go into What the Health. What the Health is like rated PG. Forks Over Knives is also PG, and Earthlings is the reality of what actually happens. So, animals. I mean, I can't shake it. I can't never go back to eating meat or dairy because I know what these animals go through, and I look at animals in the face and I see myself. I do not think that I'm any different than animals. We both have families, we both have love, we both want to live, we both want to exercise and frolic and play in the fields, and when I go into a field, I want to frolic and run and play just like a cow does.
Number 2, Jake.
Number 2 is the earth, because some figures say that 1/4 to 1/3 of the livable land on the earth is being used to raise animals for human consumption. I mean, think about it. It takes like 16 pounds of wheat and vegetables to make 1 pound of meat. So why are there people in the world who are starving when we could have 16 times more vegetables if we just ate the vegetables directly and we stopped using animals as a middleman for our food? So land, so the planet, land. Also, what is tied into that is water usage. I don't want to hear anybody say that it's a waste of water to grow a garden in the desert when a cheeseburger, meat, dairy products take infinite amounts more water than vegetables do. We can have our shower and they're running 24 hours a day all year long and use less water than a meat eater just because our diet is so efficient in terms of its water usage because we eat the plants directly. So number 2 is the earth.
He's just stealing mine.
Number 3 is different than yours. It's taxes. So much of the taxes that we pay go towards subsidizing the meat and dairy industry. So the food that we eat that costs a certain amount costs that much because you pay money you're making right now to the government so that they can subsidize the meat and dairy industry to compete on a world market. So if we didn't have to pay the meat or dairy industry, we would have to pay less taxes, we'd have more money in our pockets, and dairy and meat would be way more expensive than it is.
But that makes too much sense.
I know. Number 4 for me is hypocrisy, because I think it's so hypocritical for anybody out there to say that you love animals when you eat them. Because this is ridiculous. I have so many of my friends and so many people down in the comments will troll this, honestly, but they'll say, oh, I love dogs and cats. I just eat meat that's sustainably harvested and humanely killed. And
well, it's also hard for them too, because I mean, that's how they were like grew up and were raised. I mean,
but I'm the only one in my family who's vegan. My brother turned vegan recently. We were raised meat eating, milk drinking. I mean, I was the guy in high school who would drink 8 glasses of milk because it does a body good. I just think that if you heard Hannibal Lecter saying, you know, I love humans and I love people, I just love to eat them with some fava beans and a nice Chianti. It's like an oxymoron. You cannot love animals and then raise them in the conditions that 99% of them are being raised in, and then torture them and kill them and then eat them. If anybody out there saw their neighbor beating a dog and then cutting the dog up and then eating the dog, you would like run and stop this person from torturing this dog or cat, because we love dogs and cats, but we don't extend that love to cows, pigs, chickens, and fish, and I just think that we should. And number 5 is the least important reason, but it's also the reason why I went vegan, was for the health of my body. You know, I've never been so strong in my entire life. I've never been so flexible. I've never recovered faster after a workout. I've never had better sleep patterns and sexuality and clear mental thinking as when I've been vegan. We're not gonna make this video blog channel all about being vegan, but the food we're gonna eat here is always gonna be vegan.
Always.
We wanted to set this video kind of in the beginning of our video blog channel so that people know we're a vegan couple who enjoys eating clean, being compassionate toward animals, being compassionate toward the planet, and taking care of our bodies. Ooh. That's it. I think that folks out there should comment down below some more ideas for what we should do on this video blog channel. What do you think?
Yeah.
Would you take their ideas, or would you just not?
Yeah, I would take your ideas. Bring them on.
I'm just ready for the time when you're gonna prank me, because I know it's coming and I'm ready. You're never gonna get me. I
got a good one, guys. I got a good one.
I was talking to one of my students today, and they were just giving me all these ideas how to prank you, like saran wrap on the toilet, so that when you get up in the night and go to the bathroom, it's like...
Yeah, drink that.
What's in this?
Alright guys, thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.
Subscribe.
We will be posting a video Sunday through Friday.
Saturday's off 6 days a week, and if you guys get us to 500 subscribers, we'll post our full workout video. We've got some cool vlogs coming over the next few days. We have an Amsterdam trip, we have a Mexico trip, we
California
have
trip.
a Los Angeles trip.
A couple of other ones, but they're secret. Stay tuned for tomorrow.
Thank you very much. Great job. Excellent vlog, my dear.
Crushed it.
Kisses.